Welcome back, y'all. I don't know why I did it like that. Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's chilling, going about their day nice and lovely. Wow, we got a fucking Azazel run. Shit. Oh, God. I'm cursing too much in the first few minutes of the episode. We got an Azazel run, so this should be insanely easy. It does go to Beast, so that kind of not forfeits it or whatever, but it's definitely going to be a little more is going to be going on than normal. Anyways, hope y'all are doing good. I'm chilling. Truth be told, I'm doing fine and dandy. More so just kind of enjoying my day. Just got finished recording another Isaac episode earlier, but it is what it is, you know, just how it be. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, at the end of that episode, I kind of was just stumbling over what to say. Honestly, I wasn't really sure. I kind of just... What's the word I'm thinking of? Had a bit of a long day. You know what I mean, man? You guys ever get that feeling? You just had a long day. You're just like... oh, shit. That's really good. Just, why can't this be over with? You know what I mean? It's kind of what it got me feeling like. And luckily... once... you know, end of the week, pretty much. That's what I love about, I don't know what rule you would call this. Me and my friends haven't come up with a name for it yet. Might be thinking, Tony, what are you yapping about right now? There's this rule, alright? It's not really... It's just like a deal, I guess you would call it, where my friend had proposed the idea that one of the best days of the week is Wednesday. That being, once Wednesday rolls around, that's the middle of the work week. You know, if you work a regular Monday through Friday 9 to 5, that's the middle of the work week. You're pretty much done with everything that's... what's the word I'm thinking of? Painful? Not the right term. You know what I mean, though. Right? You picking up what I'm putting down? You're pretty much done with everything that is annoying throughout the day or throughout the week. You're starting the second half, and once you're in the second half, you're pretty much golden, Pony Boy. Because at that point, second half of the week rolls around, once Wednesday's done, boom, you only have Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, already end of the week, coming up on, what's the word I'm thinking of? You're coming up on the end of the week, so you have that, like, little bit of anticipation, that little bit of, oh, this is sick, going through your mind. That's how I see it, at least. Is once Wednesday rolls around and Wednesday's done, pretty much just means the next day's up ahead. Crap, next day's up ahead. You're already, you know, you're already thinking about it, you know? You're already happy. Thursday and Friday and then the weekend, you know what I mean? It's so close in proximity to the end of the week that it makes the other days feel better, you know what I mean? Maybe it might not be the best day because even though it signifies the middle of the week, week's almost done, you still got 2 days left. But you dread the work week, usually. You just dread the work week going into it. Kind of how it always is, just because that's just, you know, that's how it goes. Then Wednesday rolls around. Hey, we're halfway done with the week. And then tomorrow's Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm off Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, don't seem too bad anymore. Because I've already been through the worst. And that's what makes Monday, Tuesday kind of feel, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not bad, but that's what makes it feel a little bit worse. For where is that Monday, Tuesday, man? That's kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of? That's like... I've been through it, you know? There's still more to go. Once Monday rolls around, that's the first day of the week. You got the entire week ahead of you, the entire work week ahead of you, and you're just like, man, this shit kind of sucks. I don't blame you. I'm gonna be real. I don't blame anyone that thinks it sucks if it's there. I kind of got to agree. Low key, lightweight. But is what it is, you know? I'm not here to judge. Or not here to judge. What am I talking about? I'm not here to say how y'all are feeling or whatever. It's more so on my sense. But Wednesday rolls around, man. The rest of the week is practically almost over. It makes Thursday and Friday just feel a little bit more nice. You know what I mean? It just makes Thursday, Friday feel a little bit nicer. And currently wrapping up this Thursday, going into tomorrow, Friday, it's got to be, I think it might be like second best day of the week. Just because Friday night is the start of the weekend. I know many people might not see it as such, but it's true. It's genuinely, it's true and it's facts, and more people need to acknowledge it. But Friday is the beginning of the weekend. Friday night, that's top 10 feelings of all time kind of deal, you know what I mean? Pokey-Go is good, but I actually don't want to grab it just because I don't want to. I don't know why I'm so worried about the score. It's a freaking daily run. I don't know. I shouldn't be worried about the score, so I'll go pick it up.
Pair throw.
Oh, Keeper sack! Keeper's nuts. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so excited. It's a good item. Damage and range increases usually kind of when it comes from it, which is good on this guy. Both of which are very good on this guy. You know, speaking of both of which being very good on this guy, I gotta go explore the remainder of the zone now. Like, I kind of just have to, sort of deal. I hope grabbing that doesn't decrease my chance because I fought an extra boss for it, you know what I mean? So I feel like it should increase it low-key. Increase my score. Once again, I don't know why I'm worried about score. I don't do these daily runs for anything. I'm doing them because, you know, that's just the daily runs. Whatever, man. It is what it is, as they say. Can just move on. Oh well. But yeah, man, it's a great day, right? It's a great day of the week. I enjoy it. And you know what's crazy? I forgot what chat I was in. I don't even think I was talking. I think it's a chat that I'm in with my friend, but there's like a lot of people that I'm not really familiar with in there. So most of the time they're just chatting about, and I'm kind of only really hopping in when I'm playing Street Fighter or whatever. But I remember seeing a discussion because, like, I'm a little nosy, I'm not gonna lie, alright? Even though I'm not part of the discussion at this point in time, they're just kind of yapping about whatnot. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm still a little nosy. I'm like, what are they yapping about over there, you know? And I think I remember someone talking about, like, best day of the week or whatever, and saying how, like, Friday night or Friday, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It just ain't one of the best, you know what I mean? I'm just like, that's slanderous. How could you hate, like, I think the optimal day, dare I say, you know what I mean? And y'all think I'm joking, y'all think I'm joking, y'all think I'm fucking around, but no, I'm being for real. It low-key might be the second most optimal day. It's the final day of work. You kind of get to, like, slack around a bit. Not really, you know, not that I do that or anything, but in theory, you get to slack around a bit or whatever, a little bit more than normal. End of the week's coming, looking forward to the weekend. Then, you know, you could have a bad day. That's just kind of how it be sometimes. Sometimes you could have a bad day. You could have a bad whatever, and it sucks, and it really is unfortunate. But you look back on it and you're like, man, this is top tier. You know what I mean?
Health up.
Is that once the Friday workday is done, bro, you're good. You're in the clean, man. You know what I mean? You're fucking chilling. Excuse my language, but like, once that day's over, dog, once that work day's over, you're pretty much free balling it for the rest of the day. Or at least I would hope, if, you know, someone had plans or something. I guess you're not free balling it then. But for the most part, you're just kind of free balling it the rest of the day. And you get to just chill and relax and do whatever the hell you want. And then Saturday rolls around, you get to stay up a little bit later because Saturday is there. And once Saturday rolls around, and if you got nothing to do that day, oh, you just get to fucking stay, you know, stay in bed mad late. Or if you're like me, in that I enjoy Saturdays because it's like the one true do whatever day. Is that I like to treat Saturdays as my, what's it called? I like to wake up a little bit early on Saturdays so I have the entire day to just kind of exist, bro. Do whatever the hell I want, you know what I mean? Saturdays to me are low-key goated as hell. And that's why Fridays are so good, because they lead into the Saturday. It's like pre-gaming the Saturday, you know what I mean, bro? It's just kind of peak. And then Sundays, I think I used to hate Sundays a bit just because it's kind of like the Sunday scaries. Oh my god. I remember what the exact thing was. Is someone was saying that Sunday is a better day than Friday because at least on, you know, Sunday you have your day off and Friday you work, but the only thing that could make a Sunday like a little bit is if you get hit with the Sunday scaries, aka, oh, I got work the next morning. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be so real with you, man. Nah, I can't co-sign that. I think the tier list goes Saturday is number 1, Friday is number 2, Sunday is number 3. You know what I mean? Nope. Oh, fuck, we have to. We have to. I just realized we actually do have to. I don't know why. Because I have freaking, what's it called, dude? This, so I get to just, boom, lock in on free double damage pretty much. You gotta lock in, twin. You light my fire. Outstanding. I'm doing it again, dude. I think this genuinely might be the second episode where I was playing the daily run and singing that freaking the Gap song, bro. The Gap Band song. You know, I didn't know Charlie Wilson was like the main singer of that song, which kind of baffles me because, one, if you are unaware, Charlie Wilson, fucking phenomenal voice, dude. Absolutely amazing artist with a phenomenal voice. It's genuinely unreal to hear him sing. But I thought Charlie Wilson was like, considering that you see Charlie Wilson in so many different, I would say like more modern artists, song like hip hop artists and whatnot. At least that's where I've seen him mainly. I was unfamiliar with the fact that bro was out there, you know, like getting his shit in beforehand, you know what I mean? I was unfamiliar with this game is what I'm trying to say. Charlie Wilson, my bad, I was unfamiliar with your game. I was not aware you were him. Low-key Himothy. Which I am still very much upset about the fact that that movie turned out to fucking suck. I will not get over it. I'm sorry. Oh, let's try. I want to see how good it does. Nah, it just don't feel the same. I should have spawned in and walked left, bro. You know what, speaking of spawning in and walking left, I don't know why the fuck I said that. Because it has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. I have... fucking, thank God. I have, in Dying Light the Beast, I have officially achieved almost every achievement in the game. I'm only missing 4 achievements. And all of them, I think, are not too bad, except for one. There's one that's actually pretty hard. And that is I have to upgrade every single blueprint in the game to its max rarity of legendary. However, everything else seems pretty easy. I just have to get a lot of kills in the beast mode. I have to get a lot of kills with a flamethrower. And I could have sworn there's one more that for some reason isn't coming to mind right now. I'm genuinely at a loss here. I'm missing 4 achievements. It is upgrade everything to legendary. What's it called? Upgrade everything to legendary. Get... Oh my god. Am I stupid? Oh my god, Tony has officially achieved like fucking Unk status, bro. Crazy Unk status now. Okay, get every collectible. I've done that. I've done get every collectible, so now I'm on 4 left. Okay, so it's upgrade every weapon to legendary, Dogtooth. Once you upgrade every weapon to legendary, you're gonna want to what happened? What killed him? Something like murdered that man. Did y'all see it? Dude, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm not remembering. For some reason, my dumb, stupid brain can't seem to remember what the hell that last achievement was. I don't think it's one of those like get every achievement in the game sort of deal. Like that's not, I don't think that's it. The only thing that I can think of where I have to get everything off rip is get every, what's it called? No! Get every collectible. Whoa. Whoa, dude. I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa, dude. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, dude. I feel like such a fucking moron. What's the achievement? What is the achievement here? I'm gonna look this shit up right now. Oh god. Oh god, what'd I do? There we go. Okay. Can I check my own achievements on a different game in the Steam alt-tab thing? Oh, I don't think so. Fucking great. Great job, dude. You're so fucking smart, man. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we have 4 achievements left. It is going to be repair your weapon 50 times. That's what it is. No wonder I forgot about it. It's such a meaningless achievement. So after repairing my weapon 50 times, after that I have to upgrade every weapon in the game to legendary, or at least its blueprint to legendary. I don't think I have to craft it. Just upgrade the blueprint to legendary. Then after that, I just gotta get kills and I'm done. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, looking back on it, you know, now that I've played the game in its pretty much entirety, looking back, that is a fucking very good game, dude. It genuinely, I forget if I mentioned this to y'all not too long ago. I think it's my game of the year. I was a fan of Death Stranding 2. I have yet to play Clair Obscur, or I have yet to play Silksong either. Will I play those games? I think I might play Clair Obscur at some point. Silksong, probably not. I don't know. I'm just not really a Hollow Knight guy like that. And, I mean, we have yet to see what's going to be good with, speaking of Skong, my friend just hopped on it. That's crazy. But, what's the word I'm thinking of? I've yet to see what's going to happen with Metroid Prime 4. You know, it's like a December game, so we'll see if it's truly Game of the Year worthy, or if I'm going to play it and be like, man, just give me Metroid Prime remastered again. You know what I mean?
Confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you.
You are insane.
Insane. You are taking this too far. Did you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just not really sure. I'm not really sure how to feel yet so far. So we don't feel. Anyways, I did list off some other games. Night Rain's really cool. It's a fun as fuck game. And believe me, I have had a great time playing Elden Ring Night Rain, man. That game is so much fun. I think it's gotta be low-key one of FromSoft's best games. And you might call me crazy too. You might be like, Tony, you really think that game is better than like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne or Sekiro? And I'm gonna be real with you, it maybe not all of them, but it's in a damn good contender, bro. I love roguelikes. You know what I mean? Look, I love Dark Souls games. I love the FromSoft formula. I've played almost every single Souls game to exist. The only one I haven't played being Demon Souls. And I gotta say, having played all of them, having done multiple playthroughs of many of them, and having had a great time with pretty much every single one, I don't think they have a single bad, like horrible game, truthfully. I gotta say, it's just Night Rain's roguelike aspect, man. It appeals to me in a grave way the others just kind of don't. I was saving the full card for this floor and I completely forgot about it, and I just ended up getting here anyway, so it didn't matter. Not really. Sorry. Animal Crossing speak or whatever. Out of all the range ups, that was the best one to get. Oi! Hey! Kinda is what it is. Alright, bro. There we are. Oh, are we really doing this right now? Are we for real? Are we for real, man? The hammer pulls you off. Hold on. I'm like locked in right now. I kind of stopped yapping for a bit. But dude, yeah, Night Rain is very good. Honestly, as someone who loves roguelikes and loves FromSoft games, Night Rain scratches an itch that literally no other game could possibly do. I am not really a fan of other Souls-likes that aren't FromSoft games, truth be told. I think there's only like a select few that are actually good. One of which is Lies of P. But I mean, I'm surprised Mortal Shell is getting a sequel, because last I remembered, I thought many people weren't the biggest fan of Mortal Shell. But you know what, man? We're not here to argue about if a game should get a sequel or not. Neo, oh, Neo, that's another Souls-like, if I remember correctly, that is getting a sequel. It's already had a sequel. It's getting a third. Truly the Dark Souls of who makes, I forgot who makes Koei Tecmo? Koei Tecmo's Dark Souls or whatever, I believe. If I'm correct in that assessment that it is Koei Tecmo making Neo. But, you know, for the most part, I don't really play many Souls-likes that aren't FromSoft. Same way I don't play many Metroidvanias that aren't Metroid. It's just, maybe I'm not a fan of the genre. Maybe I truly am not a fan of the genre. Maybe I just am a deep fan of the games that created said genres. You know what I mean? They're called Souls-likes for a reason, and that's why I only like the people who made the Souls-likes, FromSoft. That, or what's it called? Metroid, which is why I only like Moid. And you know, I could try to play Silksong, I could try to play Hollow Knight, which I have. I've attempted to play Hollow Knight, but it just doesn't fucking speak to me, man. Not the way that Metroid does. Something about that game, bro. Something about Metroid. It just, it really gets my goat, dare I say. You know what I mean? Is that a real saying, or did I just learn that from a video that might not be true? No, it gets my goat. I learned that from a Salmonella video. I remember now. I remember the get my goat thing from a Salmonella vid, yeah. No wonder I said it. I'm like, what the hell? In my mind, I'm thinking, what the hell am I yapping about? But yeah, man, there's just something about those games. They just don't hit the same. And but I just like Night Rain, man. Night Rain is such a good game, bro. It's just peak. It's peak roguelike, honestly. And I can't falter for that. It truly might be one of the like pick 3 games, you know what I mean? The games that give you a choice between 3 options, which is a genre, apparently, according to the Northern Lion, you know? Did I get, what's it called? I did get wafer, didn't I? I did. That's crazy. That's crazy good. I've been taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, because I suck. But, you know. Wafer crazy goated pool. There we are. And oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on Monster Hunter Wilds, man. Alright. That game could have so easily been top tier game of the year contender, but that optimization and whatnot, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Really biffed it hard, in my opinion. And so out of everything that has come out this year that I have played, I think so far I really got to give it to Dying Light the Beast. It's just damn good. We did it. Anyways, want to thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time of viewing this. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.